Excuse me. Are you Alan Trottier?
Oh, perhaps. Who's asking?
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones of Barnett College.
Jones. I believe I've heard of you. Yes, of course, the famous archaeologist.
That's me.
And I am Trottier. Amateur scholar, part-time poet, professional dreamer. Normally I spend my nights at home, but the book of changes indicated, well, simply put, a change. And here I bump into you. Ah, what good fortune.
I've heard you deal in Atlantean artifacts.
Aha, my reputation precedes me. I fear being fooled by fakers. To be sure you're a true believer. Answer me this. Why did the Atlanteans build their huge colossus?
To make themselves like gods.
Yes, excellent. Obviously, you know Plato's lost dialogue well. How can I help you?
Come on upstairs. This woman's show is dynamite.
Show? I'm not interested in crude trickery. Bonsoir, monsieur.
Over here, Monsieur Trottier.
Well, hello again, Dr. Jones. How can I help you?
Follow me and Madame Sophia will read your fortune.
Oh, this is a big step. I'm not sure.
Come on, take a chance. She's right here in the hotel.
Well, I need money. Perhaps Madame can tell me which phase of the moon is best for gambling. So, I'll do it. Please lead the way.
Have a seat, Monsieur Trottier.
Is he here?
Are you sure this is going to work?
Just you watch. Oh, Monsieur Trottier, I am so pleased to meet such an expert antiquarian at long last.
Madame flatters me. It is I who am pleased to meet you.
Now then. Nurab-Sal demands proof of your sincere belief.
Well, I have this stone key from the lost city. It should prove my word to Monsieur Sal.
Very good indeed. Now let's begin our communion with that great spirit.
One moment, madame. We've never met before. You could be an imposter. If you really have psychic powers, tell me. Why was I taking a stroll when I first met Dr. Jones?
How should I know?
Read my mind, or read Dr. Jones' minds if you prefer. I told him everything.
Let me think. Book of Changes told you to.
Very inspirational. What is my greatest fear?
You fear fakers.
Very inspirational. What is my greatest need?
You need money.
Aha, that is intriguing. Now then, how many fingers am I holding up behind my back?
What kind of stupid question is that? The answer depends on pure chance.
Not if you're truly psychic. Don't worry, I won't cheat. How many fingers?
Well, all I can do is try a wild guess. 3.
I am very disappointed, madame. You have failed my little test.
Please excuse me for just a moment.
Of course, madame.
Can I talk to you, Dr. Jones? I don't know what to do, Indy. You take over.
If you insist. Go on back to the seance and I'll think of something.
It better be good. I'm sorry. Now, where were we? We must find my spirit guide. Leave no stone unturned. A stitch in time.
The lights. What happened to the lights?
I think Nurab Sal is trying to signal us.
Must he be wandering around? It makes me nervous.
Dr. Jones, if you please.
Is he trying to scare me by wearing that sheet on his head?
Really, Dr. Jones?
That sheet looks ridiculous.
Jones!
Well, madame, I've seen enough. It was entertaining despite the interruptions. Au revoir.
Turn the lights on, will you please? You lost him again, Indy. Great move, Jones.
Gee, it's tough to make a living as a psychic.
It helps to avoid cheap tricks. On second thought, maybe you should find a way to spruce up that costume. Your ghost act almost worked.
Now is not the time. Sophia,
You think you're so clever.
What do we do now?
Let's try again.
Monsieur Trottier?
Well, hello again, Dr. Jones. How can I help you?
Madame Sophia wants another seance.
Well, she is a charming woman. So, I'll do it. Please, lead the way.
Have a seat, Monsieur Trottier.
Is he here?
Keep him busy. I'm going to try something.
All right then. Give me a minute while I set him up. Thank you for giving me another opportunity, monsieur. Do you still have the key?
Yes, here it is.
Blah, 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 blah. A stitch in time. Blah, 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 blah.
The lights. What happened to the lights?
I think Narab Sal is trying to signal us. Oh, I feel the presence of Narab Sal approaching us.
Ooh.
Aye?
Well done, Indy.
Looks like we have one of the 3 stones. Let's hope we can find a way to use it.
I'll bet Trottier got it from Al-Jabbar. Those two do a lot of business together. Let's head for North Africa and find out if I'm right.
Fine. I'll hail a cab while you get changed. It's a stone disc with solar images carved into it. The door is closed. I better put the flashlight back. I'd better put the sheet back.
Wait for me!
Excuse me again.
Yes?
I'm really interested in Atlantis.
And I really need some reason to take you seriously.
I've got this stone.
Stone, you say? Let's see it.
I'm not sure I should trust you.
Let me know when you make up your mind.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
I'm really interested in Atlantis.
And I really need some reason to take you seriously.
I've got this stone.
Stone, you say? Let's see it.
Here it is. Take a look.
Ah, a sunstone, if I'm not mistaken. And the most stupendous find, Dr. Jones.
How do you know who I am?
Yeah, how?
My dear Miss Hapgood, when you're Omar Al-Jabbar, you know these things.
Then you are Al-Jabbar.
Yes, a lowly dealer in oddities and trinkets at your service.
Let's get down to business, shall we? What do you know about Atlantis?
Yes, tell us.
Well, somewhere deep in the Atlas Mountains, there's an archaeological dig site. I'm convinced it contains the remains of an Atlantean outpost.
Where is it exactly?
I'm not exactly sure. I've learned enough to make a rough map, but it's very rough.
Whose dig is it?
Europeans, Germans, I believe. The problem is the desert is no place for a civilized man like myself.
We'll go.
We will?
I admire your courage, but you'll never survive the desert. Give up while you still have your lives ahead of you.
We'll never give up.
Well then, let it be as God wills it. Come, I'll lend you my map. And a couple of sturdy camels. You've returned alive. Tell me, how was your trip?
Marvelous, but we didn't find anything.
The desert guards its secrets, Doctor. By the way, do you still have that mask I gave you?
You gave it to me. It's mine now.
I'd like to trade you for it.
What will you give me?
That depends. Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this baseball? It's been autographed by your country's Lou Gehrig.
That sounds pretty awful. Have you got anything else?
How about this voodoo doll? It was carved from trees in the Black Forest.
That sounds pretty awful. Have you got anything else?
How about this little red wagon? It once belonged to Rudyard Kipling.
I don't think that's it. What else can you show me?
How about this yellow yo-yo? It was hand-painted by an Arabian princess.
No, thanks. Can I see something else?
How about this beautiful white cane? It was once touched by Queen Victoria.
No, thanks. Can I see something else?
How about these charming shaded spectacles? With these, a man can stare straight at the sun.
I'll take them.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
Squab for these spectacles, even Steven.
Sorry, Effendi, I never accept gifts for myself. And certainly not in this color.
Hold the squab, I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my spectacles for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this handsome red vase? No gentleman should be seen without one.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
Trade me one squab for one chic new fez.
I'm sorry, Effendi, but that trade is out of the question.
Hold the squab, I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my fez for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this antique brass spittoon? With it, a man may spit like a camel in the privacy of his own home.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
How about a squab for this antique brass spittoon?
I'm sorry, Effendi, but I cannot make that trade. Even though yellow is my favorite color.
Hold the squab, I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my spittoon for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
I don't know, something yellow maybe.
Anything else?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this yellow scarf? It's a bit dowdy but comfortable.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
If you give me a squab, I'll give you my yellow scarf.
I'm sorry, Effendi, but I cannot make that trade. Though it is a pleasant color.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my yellow scarf for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
I don't know, something yellow maybe.
Anything else?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this priceless gold buckle? It was a gift to Queen Cleopatra.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
I'll turn over a genuine gold buckle for a squab.
I'm sorry, Effendi, but I cannot make that trade. Though it is a pleasant color.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my buckle for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
I don't know, something yellow maybe.
Anything else?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this yellow yo-yo? It was hand-painted by an Arabian princess.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
Will you give me a squab for this brand new yo-yo?
This will make perfect gift for birthday of my son. And it's so color coordinated. Here, have a squab.
Thank you. Squab, huh? Looks like a barbecued pigeon.